So we know Rolando Romero was dropped hard / knocked out in sparring by a Jahan Ingram, fellow Mayweather team protege, and Errol Spence, Ryan Garcia. A few fighters have spoken on it, and this is what I be trying to tell y'all. A lot of this stuff that y'all see on social media, it don't really be like that between the fighters. Let's send out our blessings. Blessed love and blessed day, oh boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fight nation. It's Coach Fire, and this is Real Life Boxing. Best double jab straight down the pipe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all new content is being uploaded on channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it. Share the video, please, and thank you. Rolly Romero dropped, knocked out in sparring by Jahan Ingram. One of his foes, Errol Spence Jr., shared a tweet about it. And we know that Rolly and Errol Spence, they've done their back and forth on Twitter and on Instagram, social media. Rolly Rolando Romero, when he was knocked out by Gervonta Davis, after that fight, when he was asked what's next for him, what does he want to do, he first said rematch with Tank Davis, but when he realized that was out of the picture, he started calling out Errol Spence. He said, I'm going up to 140. There's nothing for me. I'm going up to 147. There's nothing for me at 140. I want Errol Spence. Fuck it. None of these guys don't want to fight. I want Errol Spence. Errol Spence clapped back and say, hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Here goes my fighter. You can rock and roll with my fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's the other Derek James protege who they were trying to get Rolly Romero and him to fight. What is his name? Frank Martin. He started trying to, the fighter of Errol Spence, he started trying to throw Frank Martin, onto Rolly. Errol Spence and Rolly Romero, they've done their trash talking, in the past, back and forth, with each other, whatever have you. But, Errol Spence had this to say about the sparring footage. He said, and what's crazy is that I shared this video with some of my fighters this morning in a group text. Just the video, just the clip of Rolly Romero getting knocked out. And the first response that I got was, man, the coach jumping into the ring, jumping around like he's acting like a real dickhead. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the first, that was actually the first comment, the first reaction, the first response that I got when I shared the video. And Errol Spence agrees. Errol Spence says, shit lame. WTF. What the fuck a coach doing getting in the ring, jumping up and down, yelling, celebrating a sparring KO. No class. LOL. Ryan Garcia replies to it and he says, I agree. I didn't like that. Another response underneath it was, Rolly was probably going 50% while Homeboy was treating it like a world title fight. Only reason the video ever leaked. Another one, out there jumping up and down like he won a world title. And then the next comment was, ain't no telling how much Rolly was talking though. And that brings up a good point. Next comment, sparring should be held behind closed doors, not on social media. No respect or class. And that's really the bulk of the responses. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'll be trying to tell y'all. A lot that we see on social media, the back and forth bickering, it don't really be like that between the fighters in real life. You know what I'm saying? As much shit that Rolly talks, as much, he goes him. And here goes somebody who he actually has had Twitter beefs with, you know what I'm saying, and Errol Spence, and he actually had a tough sparring match with Ryan Garcia, and here they are on speaking on Rolly's behalf, like, yo, that's some fuckery, you know what I'm saying, the trainer jumping up in the ring, celebrating like he won a world title. The trainer of Rolly Romero, Bullet, I also just watched the interview with him, and his response was, yo, and Bullet wasn't there, by the way, and probably if Bullet was there, it wouldn't even have got recorded. So Bullet says, yo, these are kids that we work with, like we're on the same team and we're working with them. So, and Bullet said the exact same thing. While Rolly was going, 50%, this guy wants to turn up, you know what I'm saying, and throw a bomb at Rolly, you know what I'm saying, and smash Rolly, or it is what it is. But just know that, you know, from now on, like, you know, that's how we playing. We be telling Rolly, take it easy in sparring. But from now on, this is how we playing. And we know that Rolly goes hard in sparring because we've heard fighters like Teofimo Lopez, who was very close with Rolly Romero, says he doesn't spar with Rolly because Rolly's too rough in there. You know what I'm saying? So Bullet said, hey, you guys want to leak that footage? Well, we're turning up from now on. No more Rolly Tranquilo, no more Rolly Tranquilo, no more Rolly work with him, because he says, you know, that's bullshit for, you know, fighters that you're working with, that you're working with, you know what I'm saying? They ask you for help to work with them and you're giving them work, and something like that happens, and then it gets leaked. You know what I'm saying? He said, now, if it's two fighters who have beef or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they don't know each other, they got beef, you know, it's all good, post that shit. But when it's fighters that are in the gym with each other every day, on the same team, that shouldn't have happened. Now, I also listened to Blue Blood's video, and Blue Blood, you know, he thinks on the same line as I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? The sparring shouldn't have been recorded in the first place, especially from some, you know, random person's phone or some other fighter's phone. If the sparring is being recorded, it should be from Rolly's phone and from the other fighter's phone, and that's it. And nobody should have the authority to leak that footage. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. It shouldn't have even have been recorded. And I asked this question when I did the first video about Rolly being knocked out, is why would that footage have even been posted? You know what I'm saying? There's two Mayweather fighters. Like, why would that? Rolly is a Mayweather fighter. So why would that even be posted? Unless Rolly was okay with it. But this was posted unbeknownst to Rolly and team, and you know, everybody's saying that the coach jumping up and down the ring. I forget that coach's name too. I want to look it up, but I just don't feel like it. Jumping up and down, you know, in the ring like he won a world title. Completely classless, and I agree. I'm thinking, like, if I'm in the gym and that happened to like one of my fighters, and the trainer got in the ring like jumping around, like, it's probably gonna be a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna take it like that well. You know what I'm saying? But I want you guys to tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. You know, was it a class act? Should the footage have even been leaked? And like I said, you guys got people that have been in disagreements with Rolly. You know what I'm saying? People that technically, you know, what we would think they wouldn't like Rolly, and they all standing up for him like, yo, that shit shouldn't have even been leaked, to be honest. And if it was leaked, like, you know, why the fuck is a trainer jumping up for joy as if they won a world title? But this is the era that we live in. This is social media. Hey, a lot of these fighters rather post their workouts and then beating up on somebody and sparring than, you know, actually getting in there and fight, man. You can make a lot of money off of posting on social media now. So, you know, this is the world that we live in. And, you know, in all of this, no disrespect to the fighter, Jahan Ingram. Shout out to Rolly Romero. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. But until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. Is Coach Fight. This is Real Life Boxing.